And who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Monyiah.
Tell us what's been going on with you, Miss Monyiah. Where you grow up at? Where you? What kind of household did you come from?
Um, I came from well, it was mostly me there anyway.
You grew up with both your parents in the household?
Mhm.
Your mom and your dad?
Yeah.
Your brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
What
It was mostly me and my brothers there. My mom and dad, sure, they was never there.
what
They
were
were,
they?
but they mostly down the street kicking it with someone else and going away. It was only us.
How many brothers and sisters you got?
About 4.
What's your relationship like with them?
Some terrible, some I'm saying there's only one that really love me, but the other ones don't.
What schools did you go to growing up?
I didn't go to school this time.
What jobs did you have over your lifetime?
I went for a phone company.
You worked for the phone company?
Yeah.
How long did you work there?
It's just a prepaid phone place.
Was that the only job you had?
Yeah.
Why you start working there?
Just something new that I wanted to learn.
You haven't been married, you have kids.
I've been married. It's terrible.
It was terrible.
Mhm.
How long were you married?
About 8 years.
You still married or did you get a divorce? After you got divorced or dissolved your marriage, what did you do?
I did
Got kids?
yeah. So many.
You say too many?
Mhm.
How many kids you got?
About 10.
10 kids?
Mhm.
Where your kids at school or what?
Is that what?
Hmm? I said, where your kids at? They at school? What?
Oh, they somewhere.
What did your mom and dad teach you growing up?
I never trust anybody. Close to your heart. Your mom.
How long have you
Pay
been,
attention.
they say pay attention?
Yeah.
How long have you been dealing with the street stuff?
For a while.
Who introduced you to this lifestyle? And do you ever see yourself leaving this lifestyle and doing something different?
Yeah, I do.
What would you like to do? What's stopping you from working or getting a job? You don't want to work?
Yeah, I do.
What's the problem?
Nothing really.
What would you like to work at?
What job I would like to go?
Like, if you could pick a job, what would you like to be doing?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Is this the neighborhood or side of town that you grew up on, or you came over here some years ago? You from this area?
Mm. I'm from this area.
How have you seen this area change since you were growing up? Like, how has it
It
changed?
changed better than other than that, it's getting back to how it used to be.
What changes would
It's
you
really
like?
getting worse out here.
Why would you say it's getting worse? What's getting worse?
You got a few ladies out here that, and a couple guys that don't mind, or you walking down the street, they'll get us right by these dogs.
They'll sick the dogs on you?
Mm-hmm.
So is it different areas that ain't safe around here to walk around in that you have to avoid?
It's not safe at all.
So what keeps you out here if it's not safe? Would you like to go somewhere else where it's safe? Or do you want to just stay out here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you eventually want to move somewhere else and go somewhere else, or do you want to stay here?
Mm-hmm.
If you could, knowing what you know today, if you can go back and talk to your younger self, what would you tell her different? Or what would you tell her to do different? What advice would you give your younger self if you can go back and talk to your younger self?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do growing up? Like, what kind of activities did you do as a kid growing up that you missed doing?
Mm. I don't know. Yes, I miss playing with my
Do you get along with the other girls out here? If you want to say anything in the closing, leave us with anything positive, now's the time you can say it. Anybody you want to say something to might be looking for you, worried about you, wondering if you're okay, now's the time you can say it.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
You want to say anything to close it out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you don't have anything, then.
Take something that motherfucker baby, so this shit ain't finna go down in front of me.
And we appreciate you talking with us. Thank you.